podcast, talk a little bit more here, try to help people through hell so they understand right from wrong, good from bad. I was watching a thing on the NCAA tournament, and they had Nate Oates, benching Mark Sears because he wasn't playing defense good enough, and then it lit a fire him, and now he's going to do great things. And you get people, and I did communicate a little bit with Greg Heyer. He said, Ziri Backwood. Yeah, Ziri. Yeah, that was his name. That was the young man that was from Sierra Vista and at Altus. Yeah, where Chief and William liked it so much because they had the jazz and the blues black culture there. And I'm like, Altus, Oklahoma, really? Because it's by the Air Force Base. So just thinking, really? I wouldn't want to get stuck there. And I remember him telling me that, I wouldn't want you to take my daughter to Holloman Air Force Base. I wouldn't want my daughter there. Because he went to Holloman. He said it wasn't real good for black culture. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I didn't, I didn't know for sure. I thought it was pretty and, the Cloudcroft and all that. But he's like, no, it's not real good for a refined, dignified black woman to try to live with the kind of ignorance and racism they have in Otero County, New Mexico. And I was like, oh, wow. Well, he's been there. And he spent time there. Me, I've been there, but I haven't spent time there. So I had to take his judgment and his assessment better than my own. Okay. I've never been a black person in Otero County, right? And you know how you get treated. Me and Mike Riley had that talk, and he got mad at me. I was like, I stand up for and prejudice against people with of color in the United States in the 1980s. I was like, you can't get away from that. It's constantly present with you. And he got all indignant about it, and I was like, okay, just I love you, but you can be pompous and arrogant and just fuck you. That's why you wanted to get with Mike Riley. He was an ROTC academic. And you had those certain points. I can see why Kyle totally got mad at him, because he's like, you're kind of pompous and arrogant. It's hard to fucking relate with you or talk with you because you think you're so much more intelligent than everybody else, Dr. fucking Poussant, okay? It gets on your nerves. Oh, W.E.D. Du Bois gets on your fucking Booker T. Washington nerves in a New York fucking minute. Oh, hell yeah, it does. You get like, man, motherfucker, look, I'm about ready to knock your ass the fuck out. Okay, I've had enough of you and your pompous, arrogant, pretentious, I know everything and I'm so fucking greatness, right? And you guys got to understand, what's redemption to you? Okay. Now, redemption to me is standing up for the Lord's Prayer when your relatives haven't stood up for the Lord's Prayer for over 10,000 years. That's redemption to me. Okay. I don't know about the rest of you Beverly Hillbillies, and you simmies and coming to America and hanging out in the hot tub and in the Bronx or Brooklyn or whatever it was. I don't know. Don't really care. Okay. McDowell's. You Jerry Curl ass juice motherfuckers. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired, right? And then you get people, oh, this guy's horrible. How many racist, stereotypical things can he say in one video? I don't know. We'll just keep going and find out, okay? All you Sheldon Cooper smelly poopers out there? HO and N-scale train, people? I don't really give a damn. We ran out of wine. You might want to drive, right? Everybody playing Twister. There's a lot of arrogant, pretentious, and stupid people. And they don't understand that they're arrogant, stupid, or pretentious because they've been broken and they've trapped the soul in their ego for over 10,000 years. Right? So it's you can't. I've looked at these videos and these minute videos and I'm like, Taco Bell me this and Demolition Man me that. What the fuck am I? You're not doing the damn thing wrong, Earl. And Suzuki reminds that. He goes, no, you are perfect like Job and Jonah. You're restoring the true faith of Jesus Christ and belief in a man like Jesus Christ, for the first time in 2,000 plus years, so Earl, Taco Bell commercials, your $5, your $7, or your $9 box. These fuckers are crazy. I know. Okay, shh. This is not lost on me, all you kiss Cam, sorry ass, crazy ass, burning down the house, motherfuckers. Okay. How can we sleep when our beds are burning? Forgive, dead, and trespass, and love one another in Tim Book 3 peace. Okay, take your sunglasses off. You're going to be okay. You're funny. I know. Some people get that joke. Some people get the joke. Some people don't even have a clue what I just fucking said. Okay. Their heads are so stuck in the present, in their Bitcoin, crypto, Invesco.com, GoDaddy, fucktard, retarded, egotistical self. That they, what did he just say? What was he joking about? This is about a group in the 80s called Timbuk3 that says, future so bright, I got a rare shade, saying basically that they saw nuclear fusion, fission, and party like it's 1999 in their future. Okay, and did it happen? It's 2025, and 1999 has come and gone, and now Natalie is 26. January 6th, 1999. My came into the world and got put into a very difficult situation by military intel, which had a constant virtual presence in Amy Suzanne Fabre's life because her adopted father was the Sea Wolf, the Master Chief of the Sea Wolf. And if you don't think the U.S. military didn't have a constant nuclear presence when he became a nuclear engineer at Palo Verde power plant in her house all the time, from the time, her whole life, to manipulate people with science projects, you've got a very tenuous grasp on reality. Okay. You don't understand who were the people that made the most money off of the genocide of the Jews in the Third Reich. Okay, if you just go watch the Nuremberg judgment. Go watch that. Okay, and then just in CIS as John Quinones your way through the hot blonde, and you will go, oh fuck. John Quinones, just like the guys solving all the crimes on 2020 and Dateline, don't want to just be everyday people. They want to be authority people. They want to be able to pull you over and say, hey, slow down. You can't take the heat. Slow down. Is this the part you take my heart to wipe your feet on? What are you doing? Shh, it's another 80s thing you wouldn't understand. Okay, that ship has sailed. Shh, listen. Okay? Ooh, you make me feel like all you ever wanted, right? Okay, so you ever wanted? All you want to do is live the Lord's Prayer. You eat, drink, and sleep the Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer is all that matters. Okay? Mind your manners. Okay? Come back, Robin Hood, on my birthday. A lot of people don't get that either. Okay, okay, do you understand? Okay. I'm grumpy, yes, and you're dopey and sleepy. Look, okay, we don't need another Snow White movie. We don't need more marketing. We don't need more egotistical expression and bullshit, but we do need the Lord's Prayer more than ever before. Now, more than ever before. Okay? Okay. Yes, I don't care who wins, but I am kind of pulling for the Red Raiders. Guys, Jeff Taylor, Vince Taylor. I've been pulling for the Red Raiders, kind of, as a sentimental favorite because of all the Hobbs, New Mexico kids that have played there throughout the years. Okay, it's just a tribalism thing with me. It's something in me, that's just kind of hardwired in my DNA since I was born in the Valley of the Rio Grande. It's not anything that I hate Florida, because Amy. Mommy was from Bradenton, Florida, right? My wife, and I love my Pam and my Snuggy Bug, my Toogie Bear and my Crummy Cake, And so, I ain't got nothing against Florida, right? It's just me. There's a little part that kind of leans towards that Homer thing. Why? I don't know. Yeah, they've been nothing but shitty to me. Las Cruces, New Mexico. None of the Mexicans and blacks would let me date their daughters because they were racist. And the basketball coaches all abused, and the football coaches laughed at me, and then in PE watched me just destroy their defensive backs and their players and their receivers, yes, and then come back, why didn't you, and then the basketball coaches destroyed me because they had ego problems and they thought I did. Okay, they didn't try to destroy me, they just were abusive as hell to me because they were in a position of authority because of economics and money. So when you do things healthy because you exercise and because you're healthy, Okay, you don't feel powerful when you can manipulate others because you act like a bitch. Okay, do you understand? Let's load this one up. They've been loading fairly decently today, so we'll load this one up. I'm just helping people with their observation, analysis, and processing so they can, have better brain activity. Because apparently, because of the drugs and the Wi-Fi, we have a lot of really bad brain activity, and the people causing the brain bad activity don't seem to think it's their issue. Right, I love you guys very much. All right, hang in there. We're working on. I work very good at helping people stop abuse. I'm good at it. You just might think that if you're intelligent enough to love. All right.